What a treat of a day across the valley as we take a look at our Skycam shot here. Crystal clear skies over Fargo. Comfortable temperatures, light winds, and absolutely stunning summer-like weather here in the FM area. Look at Hector's numbers right now, 82 degrees on the thermometer, 81 in Moorhead. Winds have been under 10 miles per hour for most areas for most of the day. The heat is on out to the west where Jamestown's in the mid-80s. It's near 90 in Aberdeen. We have mid-70s across western Minnesota. Sunny skies for all of us and none of those hit-and-miss showers and thunderstorms that have been roaming across the region the last couple of nights. Hardly any clouds even visible here on the satellite and radar. But when we look just off to the west, we see all kinds of activity out here near Regina and Saskatchewan. Storms are heading in towards Manitoba and the oil patch. And as we head into the evening and overnight hours, your hour-by-hour forecast shows that we stay very quiet through our evening hours. Get out and enjoy comfortable temperatures, light winds. But as we head to bed, we're going to see some of those Saskatchewan storms scream across the valley. Now, will they be severe? It's not likely we'll have widespread severe, but we could be awakened by gusty winds. Even some hail from a couple of these thunderstorm cells will be possible as we go through the overnight. We'll keep our eyes on these. They don't get to our area until generally after about 3 a.m. They'll be pushing through. I pause this at 5 in the morning, rumbling through the Devil's Lake Basin and the James River Valley, pausing it at 7:30, moving through the FM area and the central Red River Valley. So our morning could have hit and miss showers that dissipate fairly quickly as we go into the mid-morning hours, and by afternoon the heat is on. The wind picks up from the south and we'll have some gusty conditions. Heading into the afternoon, anytime after 1 o'clock in the afternoon, we could see the development of some fairly stout to severe thunderstorms, and it's in these afternoon hours between 1 and say 8 o'clock at night where we'll have a risk for all modes of severe weather, large hail, damaging straight line winds, even isolated tornadoes. Now, right now, our model is painting the best chance of these storms down to the south, but we'll see. Those morning storms could really impact the direction of those storms that we have in the evening and their location and development. So we'll have to monitor things. Just know this, if storms approach your area tomorrow, they could be strong to severe, and we could see a little bit of everything. Make sure you can stay up to date with those storms throughout the evening. By the time we get to the late night hours, these storms race out of here to the east fairly quickly, leaving us with a quiet evening. Here's where the risk is greatest for severe weather. The Southern Valley, including Fargo, Fergus Falls, down towards Watertown. And again, large hail, damaging wind. The main threat, isolated tornadoes, cannot be ruled out. Temperatures rising from the 50s into the mid-80s for the afternoon. Remember, morning thunder showers will be possible in Fargo, but a repeat performance in the afternoon could bring severe weather, with temperatures in the 80s for most areas. Deb sending a beautiful picture here from Fisher, Minnesota, and your 7-day planner. Looks like this. We cool off a little bit with some morning showers on Friday, Beth, and then as we go through the weekend, things look mighty hot, sizzling, in fact, with some 90s, and then those 90s last into next week.